My beloved child, I see you. I see the weight you carry, the doubts that cloud your mind, the fears that grip your heart, and the questions that linger in the quiet corners of your soul. You've been searching for answers, for clarity, and for a peace that feels just out of reach. But hear this. Tonight is the night when everything begins to change. In this very moment, I am closer than your next breath, and I am here with a message that could transform your life. The burdens you carry are not unnoticed, and the struggles you face have a purpose beyond what you can see. What I am about to share is urgent, powerful, and meant for you, a truth that can light your path and bring clarity to your restless heart. Stay with me until the end of this message, because every word carries the breakthrough you've been longing for. This is your moment, your turning point. Will you open your heart and take this journey with me? I see the burdens you carry, the emotions that weigh you down, and the sadness that drains your energy and clouds your vision of a brighter future. Today, I want to unveil to you the wonders and miracles that are about to unfold in your life. This moment is not a coincidence. It is a divine appointment. But hear me. Today is not just another day. It is a turning point, a sacred opportunity for you to step into my promises and experience the fullness of my blessings. I know the depth of your struggles, the silent battles you fight, and the questions that linger in your heart. Yet in all of this, I am here, ready to bring you peace and assurance. You called out to me, and here I am, speaking directly to your heart. This message is my answer to your prayer. Do not disregard or overlook this moment, for it is one of the many ways I choose to communicate with you. I have sent my faithful servants, those who listen to my voice and stand firm in the face of trials, to deliver these words to you wherever you are, however you feel. Know that this message is meant for you, reaches you in every corner of your life, and my presence surrounds you even when you do not perceive it. Let this be a reminder that no distance, no hardship, and no doubt can separate you from me. You may feel weary, as though your faith has been stretched thin, burdened by unresolved problems and wounds that linger in your heart. Perhaps you feel as if the weight of your circumstances has drained your hope and left you questioning the path ahead. Yet, even in your weariness, I am with you. I have always been with you, and I will never abandon you. In the busyness of life, it is easy to forget who I am and the promises I have made to you. You might feel as though you're walking through a season of uncertainty, but I am guiding your every step. Let this moment remind you, I am the God who sees you, who knows your struggles, and who holds your future in my hands. Come to me with your doubts, your fears, and your weariness. Lay them at my feet, and I am working on your behalf. I am the one who turns mourning into joy, despair into hope, and brokenness into beauty. My power is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for you. Let me renew your strength and refresh your spirit. Let me guide you through the challenges you face, for nothing is too difficult for me. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. When you feel lost, I am your light. When you feel weak, I am your strength. And when you feel broken, I am the one who restores you. Lift your eyes and see the new thing I am doing in your life. I am weaving every moment, every trial, and every triumph for your good. You are not forgotten, and you are not alone. My plans for you are filled with hope and a future brighter than you can imagine. Hold on to me and let my presence fill every corner of your heart. Today is the day to walk in the light of my promises, for I am with you always. Do not let fear hold you back or doubts cloud your mind. Instead, embrace my presence and know that I am orchestrating a masterpiece in your life. Every delay has a purpose. Every challenge shapes you, and every moment brings you closer to the fulfillment of my plan. Take heart, for I am doing more than you can see or understand. My ways are higher than your ways, and my thoughts higher than your thoughts. Rest in the assurance that I am for you, not against you. Let my peace guard your heart, and my joy fill your soul. Step forward in faith, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Trust me completely, For I hold your past, present, and future in my hands. For you are everlasting, and my commitment to you is unshakable. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever, and I will never fail you. You have never been alone, even when you felt isolated, even when the world seemed to turn its back on you. I have always walked beside you. Time and again, I have shielded you from dangers, delivered you from unseen tragedies, and protected you in ways you may never fully realize. My presence has never wavered. I have whispered to your heart, gently calling you to open it to me. Yet many times, you have chosen to look away. Still, you remain steadfast. Today, I'm knocking with all my strength, stirring your spirit so you can feel, understand, and embrace this unshakable truth. You are not alone, and you never have been. Do you remember who I am? I am not a distant memory or a figure confined to old, forgotten pages. I am not merely a relic from your past or a fleeting thought in your mind. I am alive. I am real. I am the Almighty God, your Heavenly Father, and I am here with you right now. My presence is not something you can ignore without consequence. Not because I seek to punish, but because I desire to guide you toward the abundant life I have planned for you. My wisdom, my voice, speaks directly to your heart, preparing you for the steps ahead and equipping you to face every challenge. When the world feels overwhelming and your path seems uncertain, I am here to steady your steps and carry you forward. I have given you guidance through my word, a source of life and truth designed to anchor you in a world of uncertainty. But if you neither listen nor read it, how can my words take root and bear fruit in your life? My word is not a set of rules meant to bind you. It is a map, a light to guide you through the darkness. Approach me not out of obligation or fear of judgment, but out of love and unwavering goodness. I am not waiting to condemn you or to point out your flaws. I am here to nurture you, to teach you, and to lift you up when you feel like giving up. I am not human. I do not fail, I do not lie, and I do not give up on you. When you stumble, I am there to catch you. When you falter, I am there to steady you. I gave my life for you, not because I sought something in return, but because I know how to love deeply, completely, and unconditionally. I know what it means to be faithful, to stand by you through every storm, and to treat you with the tenderness and care your heart longs for. I see your pain, your struggles, and your doubts, and I respond with compassion. My arms are always open to receive you, no matter how far you've strayed. I am here to remind you that my grace is sufficient, and my promises are steadfast. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, I have seen and heard. Nothing escapes my notice, and nothing is too small for my care. So today, take a moment to listen, to pause, and to recognize my voice calling out to you. Let my words penetrate your heart and bring you peace. You are not forgotten, and you are not forsaken. I am with you now and always, leading you into a future filled with hope, purpose, and joy. For I am the God who loves without condition and who stands unwaveringly by your side. When you feel overwhelmed, let me be your refuge. When the storms of life rage, let me be your calm. I'm working in your life in ways you cannot yet see, weaving every thread into a masterpiece of grace and redemption. I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future. Walk with me and let me show you the depth and the richness of my blessings. You were created for a purpose, and your life is no accident. I see your potential, your dreams, and your desires, and I am committed to walking with you every step of the way. My timing is perfect, and know that every delay, every challenge, and every triumph is part of my greater plan for your life. Be still and know that I am God, your constant companion, your greatest advocate, and your eternal source of love and hope. So today, believe in my promises. Hold fast to the truth that I am with you, guiding you every step of the way. Be still in my presence and allow your heart to rest in the assurance of my word. Listen to my voice, reflect on my goodness, and open your heart to receive the peace I offer. These words I speak are not fleeting. They are eternal, written upon your soul with the chisel of love. When the night falls and the world grows silent, you will remember me in those quiet moments. You will return to me, finding peace, tenderness, love, and hope. I will pour faith into your spirit, and when the morning comes, you will rise with renewed strength, free from the burdens that once weighed you down. You will walk forward, filled with spiritual confidence and courage to overcome every challenge and break free from every chain. I am the God of power, your creator and your loving Father. My heart overflows with pure and holy love for you. I care deeply about your well-being, and I delight in the plans I have for your future. I see the blessings waiting for you just ahead, blessings that will exceed your greatest dreams and desires. You may not yet fully grasp the magnitude of what I have prepared for you, but my plans are always for your good. You will prosper in ways beyond your imagination, and the dreams I have placed in your heart will come to fruition. For you are unchanging and steadfast, and my presence is with you in every moment. Whether in joy or sorrow, I celebrate every small step you take in faith, and I am with you in every triumph and every trial. Some of the obstacles you face are not meant to defeat you, but to strengthen you. They are, in fact, blessings in disguise, designed to prepare you for the greater things I have in store. Learn to see as I see. Look beyond the immediate struggles and trust in the bigger picture. When your soul feels burdened and your spirit weary, take a moment to sit in my presence and call upon my name. I will answer you. I will remind you of who you truly are, a creation in my image and likeness, destined for victory. You carry within you an inheritance of joy, peace, and triumph, and you are not meant to dwell in sadness or defeat. I see your potential even when you cannot. I know the strength within you because I placed it there. Each trial you face is defining you, shaping you into the person I have destined you to be. I did not redeem you and give you a fresh start so that you would live in the shadows of despair. I saved you because I love you and I have a purpose for your life. You are not alone, and your story is not over. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, I have seen and heard. I am working all things for your good, even when you cannot see it. For I am the one who transforms sorrow into joy, despair into hope, and brokenness into beauty. Your destiny is not one of loneliness or regret, but of abundant life and unshakable peace. Walk with me and let me lead you into the fullness of the life I have prepared for you. Let my voice be the calm in the storm, and let my strength carry you when yours feels insufficient. I am the God who redeems, restores, and renews. Do not underestimate the depth of my love for you or the power of my hand at work in your life. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to draw closer to me, to deepen your faith, and to discover my plans for you. For you are not passive, but active, working in ways you may not yet understand. I'm not only your guide, but your constant companion, walking beside you in every moment. You are never out of my sight, and your heart is always within my care. When doubts arise and fear threatens to overtake you, turn to me. I am your refuge, your strength, and your shield. We will overcome every obstacle and step into the future I have designed for you. Take heart, for I am making all things new. My timing is always perfect, and know that the life I have planned for you is filled with hope, joy, and unending peace. Allow me to fill your heart with my presence and to lead you on this journey with unwavering love. You are precious to me, and my plans for you are good. Hold on to my promises, for they are unshakable, just as my love for you is eternal. We will walk this path, and you will see my glory revealed in every part of your life. Stand up and choose to believe, not just in the words you hear, but in the promises I have spoken over your life. These are not empty words. They are alive, inspired by me, and meant to lift your soul. Hold on to them. Cling to me with unwavering trust. When you step out of your home, do so with a smile, knowing that I am with you every step of the way. Wherever you go, I carry you by my hand and walk beside you. Let my presence be your confidence and your anchor, even in the moments when you feel alone or unsure. I am there, guiding you gently with my unwavering care. What are you waiting for? Share these words. open your heart and recognize that my voice is speaking directly to you. Obey this light that guides your path, and feel how your heart grows stronger as my promises take root in your soul. You are not called to stay still. Go out and fight with the assurance that victory is already yours. Write it down, declare it boldly, and proclaim with your own voice, I believe. I am here to lift you up, to renew your strength, and to fill your life with blessings. I am healing you, mending the broken places, and restoring all that has been lost. Every pain, every struggle I am using to shape you into something greater. Do not be afraid of the journey ahead, for I am equipping you with everything you need to overcome and thrive. I marvel at how far you have come. Look back and see how much you have already recovered. Do you notice how spending time with me has transformed you? Each moment you dedicate to me, those quiet minutes when you set aside the noise of the world, brings your prayers to me and entrusts your fears and concerns into my hands. These moments are precious beyond measure. They are seeds of faith, and I am turning them into great blessings. Nothing you offer to me in faith is ever wasted. Your prayers, your tears, and your hopes are all seen and cherished by me. In those moments of stillness, I am working deeply within you, nurturing your spirit and drawing you closer to me. You may not always see the fruit of these moments immediately, but they are building a strong foundation for the future I have planned for you. Take heart, for I am not finished with you. I am working behind the scenes, preparing blessings that exceed your imagination. Let your faith rise as you step forward, knowing that I surround you. When you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel uncertain, know that my plans for you are steadfast and filled with hope. You are my masterpiece, and I am not done painting the beautiful story of your life. Walk with me, and let us journey into the fullness of joy, peace, and purpose that I have designed just for you. My timing is perfect, and even delays and detours are part of my plan to bless you abundantly. The challenges you face today are shaping you for the victories of tomorrow. I see the potential within you, the gifts I have placed in your heart, and the dreams I am calling you to pursue. Every step you take in faith is a step closer to the abundant life I have promised you. Keep moving forward, even when the path feels difficult. I am with you in every step, providing strength when you falter and courage when you fear. We will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every triumph. Let me be the light that guides you and the strength that sustains you. My promises are true and eternal. You are never alone, never forgotten, and never beyond my reach. I am your refuge in the storm, your anchor in uncertainty, and your everlasting hope. Take my hand and let us walk this journey together. There is so much more ahead for you, more joy, more peace, and more purpose than you can imagine. Stay close to me, and I will lead you into the fullness of all I have prepared for you. If I lift you up, you will not fall. If I hold you, you will remain standing. You need my help every single day, and that is exactly as it should be. Do not think for a moment that your dependence on me is a burden or a weakness. It delights me when you come to me with your struggles, your weaknesses, and your doubts. I am here for you, always. There is no temptation too strong, no situation too dark, and no pain too deep that I cannot handle. Speak to me freely, for I am your refuge, your safe place where you can be completely honest without fear of judgment. I take joy in your trust. In the moments when you lay everything before me and allow me to carry the burdens you were never meant to bear alone, you do not offend me with the situations you've experienced or with the things you share with me daily. I am your creator. I formed you with care and precision, knowing every detail of your life before a single day came to pass. I see the questions in your heart, the times you've asked me why certain things have happened. My response is not one of condemnation, but of love. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. I will answer you by showing you the victories you have already achieved and the ways I have been working behind the scenes to bring you to this moment. Nothing in your life is wasted. Every experience, even the painful ones, is being woven into a tapestry of grace and purpose. I am turning even the broken pieces of your story into something beautiful, something that will testify to my goodness and faithfulness. I made you unique, setting you apart from the crowd. This was not an accident, but an intentional act of love. I placed within you the desire to walk a different path, one that reflects my glory and purpose. Because of this, you have faced rejection from those who do not understand my hand upon you. Some have even turned away or resented you without knowing why. But now you see that the world's inability to value you does not define your worth. You are mine, chosen before the foundation of the world, set apart for a purpose greater than you can imagine. Your life is not an accident, nor are you here by chance. The very fact that you exist is evidence of my intentional design and unshakable love for you. When others fail to see your value, I see it. I see you as you truly are, a masterpiece of my creation, beloved and cherished. The world may not always understand you, but I do. I know the depths of your heart, the dreams you carry, and the struggles you face. I am with you in every moment, celebrating your victories and comforting you in your losses. Let the rejection you've experienced draw you closer to me, for I am the one who will never leave you or forsake you. Every tear you have shed, every prayer you have whispered, has been precious to me. I collect them, and in time, I will show you how each one has played a role in the great story I am writing for your life. I created you to shine brightly, to reflect truth in a world that desperately needs it. You are not meant to blend in, but to stand out, to be a light in the darkness. The challenges you face are not meant to break you, but to strengthen you, to refine your character, and to deepen your faith. Take heart, for I am with you every step of the way. I have chosen you, and I have a plan for your life that is filled with hope, purpose, and joy. Let me guide you into the fullness of who you are meant to be each day as you walk with me. I am equipping you with everything you need to fulfill your calling and to live in the abundance I have promised. Do not be afraid to embrace the uniqueness I have given you. The world needs the light you carry, the gifts I have placed within you, and the love you reflect from me. You are a vessel of my glory, and through you, others will see my goodness and grace. So stand tall, knowing that I am your strength, your shield, and your ever-present help. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will walk boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you. My timing is perfect. Rest in my presence, for it is there that you will find the peace and joy your heart longs for. Some have despised you, caused you pain, and sought to bring you down. They have tried to make you believe that you have no right to succeed, to be happy, or to live a life filled with purpose. But hear me now. Their words and actions do not define you. Their attempts to diminish you will not prevail, for I am your strength and your shield. The time has come for your victory and healing. The chains that once held you are breaking, and those who sought to harm you will falter. They will witness how I have lifted you up and established you in a place of honor and peace. I am restoring all that was lost and turning every moment of pain into a testimony of my faithfulness. It is time to leave behind all that is weighing you down, the regrets, the guilt, and the endless striving to please everyone around you. You are chosen and dearly loved. You do not need to earn or prove your worth. My blood has cleansed you, and I have made you whole. You have given me your heart, and I have transformed you from the inside out. You are worthy, not because of anything you have done, but because of who I am. For you are unconditional, unchanging, and everlasting. I will always be with you, walking beside you through every season of your life. My heart is steadfast, and my promises are true. The weight of your past no longer holds power over you. I have set you free to live in the fullness of my grace. Say it to me now. I accept this gift, Lord. I love you. These words, spoken from your heart, open the door to a deeper relationship with me. I long to give you more of my presence, more of my spirit, more of my word, more of contentment, more gratitude, and more devotion. Each day as you seek me, I will pour into you an abundance of love and strength. The longing in your heart to fight, to move forward, and to overcome is not an accident. I place that drive within you. It is my spirit stirring within you, calling you to rise up and claim the life I have prepared for you. It is time to conquer your land, to face the giants before you, and to step into the blessings I have set aside for you and your family. You were not meant to live in fear or doubt, but to stand tall in the confidence of my promises. Do not be afraid to dream, to hope, and to believe in my promises. I am the God who makes all things new, the one who turns mourning into joy and ashes into beauty. Let me guide you into a future filled with hope and abundance. The battles you face are not without purpose. They are shaping you, strengthening you, and preparing you for the greatness I have destined for you. I am refining you like gold, drawing out the strength and courage I placed within you. Take heart, for I am with you always, and my plans for you are good. Step forward with confidence, knowing that my hand is upon you, and that I am faithful to complete the work I have begun in your life. You are never alone. I am your constant companion and your greatest encourager. The dreams I have placed in your heart are not by chance. They are glimpses of the purpose I have designed for you. Lean into those dreams, and I will provide everything you need to fulfill them. I am the God of endless possibilities, and there is no limit to what I can do through you. When you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel uncertain, know that my wisdom is guiding you. You are not forgotten, and your life is not without meaning. I have chosen you to be a light in the darkness, a reflection of my truth to the world around you. Let your light shine brightly, for it is through you that others will see my goodness and grace. You are more than a conqueror through me. The trials you face today are stepping stones to the victories of tomorrow. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Every setback, a setup for something greater. I am writing a story of redemption and triumph in your life, and I invite you to trust me in every chapter. We will overcome every obstacle, defeat every giant, and walk into the promises I have spoken over you. Take my hand and let us journey forward with hope, joy, and unwavering faith. The best is yet to come, for I am working all things for your good and my glory. Material things are temporary. They fade and lose their value. But the things of the Spirit are eternal. Fix your eyes on what truly matters, on love, faith, and the promises I have given you. Cherish the blessings you have been entrusted with, and do not lose sight of the eternal purpose for which you were created. If you allow yourself to become distracted by fleeting pursuits, the foundation you have built may falter. There are those who watch and wait for you to lower your guard, eager to exploit your vulnerabilities. Some are fueled by envy, ready to tear you down the moment pride seeps into your heart. Stay humble in victory and vigilant in my spirit, for I am your protector and guide. Lean on me to keep your heart aligned with my truth and your spirit grounded in my peace. The enemy prowls the earth like a roaring lion, seeking to devour my beloved children. He aims to disrupt your life, your family, and the blessings I have poured into your hands. But hear me clearly. You do not need to prove yourself to the world. You don't need to wear outward signs or adopt behaviors to convince others of your worth, purity, or holiness. In my kingdom, your value is not measured by titles, achievements, or the approval of others. We do not hand out ranks to those who boast of their perfection or their piety. Your worth lies in your heart, in your devotion to me, and in the quiet faithfulness with which you walk each day. I see you as you truly are, cherished and chosen. Each act of kindness, every quiet prayer, and every moment of trust brings joy to my heart and reveals the depth of your value in my eyes. Understand what I'm asking of you. Take time to come to me in prayer. Let your heart rest in my presence, where the chaos of the world fades away and my peace fills your soul. Remove from your life the distractions that steal your focus and disturb the calm I desire for you. Let go of the burdens you were never meant to carry, the commitments and projects that drain your energy but were never part of my plan for you. Your heart is generous, and you love helping others. But not every task placed before you is yours to complete. Many will seek your skills and resources, filling your time with things that have little eternal value. They may not see the future I have for you, or understand the depth of what you offer, but I do. Your willingness to serve is a reflection of my love, but I call you to discernment, so that your energy is devoted to what I have purposed for you. Release these weights to me, and I will guide you to what truly matters. I am not calling you to busyness, but to fruitfulness. Let your life be a reflection of not through endless striving, but through a peace-filled obedience to my will. When you align your heart with mine, you will find clarity and strength to fulfill the tasks I have designed for you. I have great plans for you, plans to prosper you, to give you hope, and to bring you into the fullness of life. When you walk with me, you do not need to fear the schemes of the enemy or the judgment of others. I am your shield and your refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. Be still and know that I am God. Let my presence be your strength, your joy, and your constant reassurance. I know the pressures you face, the voices that call for your attention, and the weight of responsibilities that sometimes feel overwhelming. But I'm here to remind you that you are not alone. I am your source of strength, your steady foundation. When the world around you feels unsteady, each time you bring your cares to me, you are exchanging your burdens for my peace. Rest in the assurance that I am for you, unshakable, and my plans for you are perfect. Do not let fear or doubt rob you of the joy and purpose I have prepared for you. We will navigate the challenges, overcome the obstacles, and celebrate the victories. You will find that my peace surpasses all understanding, sustaining you through every season of your life. In the midst of your busyness, I call you to set aside time to draw near to me in the quiet moments of the early morning. I will send you my gentle call, a soft stirring in your spirit, a whisper in your heart, summoning you to prayer. When you hear my call, take it seriously. Do not turn away or bury yourself deeper in the distractions of the day. Do not cover your head with your pillow and drift back into sleep. I long to speak with you, to draw you close, and to pour my blessings over you. I desire to reveal my will for your life, to show you the path I have prepared for you, and to fill you with the peace that only I can provide. I call you not out of obligation, but out of love, because I want you to experience the fullness of life in my presence. I love you with an everlasting love, and my deepest desire is for you to receive more of what I have to offer, more of my peace, more strength, and a fresh motivation to face each day. Open your heart and receive the desire to fight, the fullness of my spirit, and the courage to embrace the life I have designed for you. I am here to heal you. I am removing the sadness and heaviness that weigh you down. I will free your mind from the chains of oppression that have held you captive. Step into my presence and allow yourself to pour out your heart. Cry. Release the emotions you have kept locked inside and let go of the lies that have overshadowed your truth. Make space for this reality. You will be okay. Your circumstances will change. I am the God who takes away pain and replaces it with joy, who turns mourning into dancing and despair into hope. Even in your darkest moments, I am with you, weaving a story of redemption and grace. You are deeply loved. Show me your faith and trust by allowing me to work in your life, removing the things that hinder your happiness and block the blessings I have for you. Surrender your plans, your dreams, your future, and your projects to me. Let me touch them with my divine power and transform them into something far greater than you can imagine. You know there are relationships and friendships you have held on to that have caused you harm. I asked you to let them go, and when you wouldn't, I removed them from your path for your own good. But still, you chose to return to them, hoping they would bring you the peace and fulfillment that only I can provide. Trust in me to fill the voids in your heart with a love that is steadfast and true, a love that will never fail you. Release the things that do not serve the purpose I have for your life. Those who hurt you, those who drain your energy, And those who do not value the treasure you are, they are not part of my plan for you. I have better for you. Trust me enough to let go and make room for the new blessings I am bringing into your life. Be assured that my plans for you are filled with hope, joy, and purpose. As you draw closer to me, I will reveal these plans and walk with you every step of the way. Let me be your guide, my spirit your strength, and my promise your foundation. We will move forward into the abundant life I have prepared for you. Your faithfulness in trusting me will open doors you never imagined, and the peace I give will surpass all understanding. I see the effort you make to seek me, even when the weight of life feels overwhelming. Know that each step you take toward me is a step toward freedom, healing, and renewal. When you set aside time for me, you're planting seeds of faith that will grow into a harvest of blessings. I treasure the moments when you open your heart to me, when you let me carry your burdens and share in your joys. I am not asking for perfection, but for a willing heart. In your willingness, I will accomplish more than you can imagine. My timing is perfect, and every delay has a purpose. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. I am shaping you, preparing you, and equipping you for the great plans I have in store. Let me be the anchor in your storm, the light in your darkness, and the strength in your weakness. We will overcome every obstacle and celebrate every victory. Do not fear the future, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. Walk with me and let my peace surround you, sustain you, and my promises guide you. This journey we are on is one of transformation, and I will never leave your side. Watch as I turn your trials into triumphs and your dreams into reality. The life I have for you is filled with abundance, joy, and the unshakable assurance that you are never alone. Let me guide you to the path of peace and blessing. Trust in me and obey my voice, for I am your loving Father, and I will never leave you nor forsake you. Stay close to me, and you will see how I transform your life in ways you could never imagine. I long to fill your days with joy, to replace your burdens with peace, and to lead you into the abundant life I have prepared for you. My guidance is not restrictive, but liberating, designed to free you from the chains of the past and lead you toward a brighter future. Each step you take with me is a step away from the pain and confusion of the world and toward the clarity and purpose I offer. I have a better life waiting for you, one filled with purpose, love, and joy. But if you continue to long for those who hurt you and return to beg for scraps of affection, you are walking away from my will. You are placing your soul in the hands of the destroyer, who seeks only to harm you. They will trample on your heart, leave you broken on the ground, and forget you once again. Do you truly want to relive the pain, the heartache, and the tears that have already scarred your soul? I have seen your suffering, every tear you have shed, every silent cry for help. I have been with you in those moments, holding you even when you could not feel my presence. You do not need to go back to that place of hurt and despair. I am here, ready to lead you into healing and freedom. Know, you were created with holy dignity, set apart by my grace. You are not meant to live in the shadows of rejection and heartbreak. You are deeply cherished by your Heavenly Father, who speaks to you with tenderness and patience. With my own hands, I have built paths of peace and prosperity for you, paths that lead to fulfillment and joy. That is where I want to see you walking, not in the wilderness of regret, but in the light of my promises. Let me take your hand and guide you forward. We can start anew. I am ready to give you another chance, a fresh beginning. And you must not take it lightly. Embrace this opportunity with faith and trust, knowing that my plans for you are good and filled with hope. The life I have for you is greater than anything you can imagine, crafted with care by the one who loves you beyond measure. The world may try to convince you that you are unworthy, that your mistakes define you, or that you are destined to carry the weight of your past forever. But hear me clearly, those are lies. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. I see the potential within you, the beauty of your spirit, and the purpose I have placed in your life. Let go of the voices that seek to diminish you and listen to mine. I call you to walk in the dignity and freedom that comes from being a child of God. Do not settle for less than the abundant life I have for you. Your identity is not rooted in the opinions of others, but in the truth of who I say you are. You are chosen, redeemed, and infinitely valued. Come to me with your pain, your doubts, and your fears. Pour out your heart and let me fill it with my peace. I am not asking for perfection. I am asking for a willing heart. In your willingness, we will rebuild what has been broken, and I will strengthen you for the journey ahead. For I am the God who restores, who redeems, and who renews. The road ahead may not always be easy, but it will always be worth it. Walk with me and you will discover the beauty of a life lived in my presence, filled with hope, joy, and unshakable love. As you journey with me, you will see how I turn every trial into a testimony, every sorrow into a song of praise, and every obstacle into an opportunity for growth. I'm inviting you into a deeper relationship, one where you can fully experience my grace. Do not fear the future, for I am already there, preparing the way for you. Take courage in the knowledge that I hold your life in my hand, and my plans for you are good. Let my peace guard your heart and my spirit guide your steps. We will move forward, not looking back, but pressing on toward the great things I have in store for you. You are never alone. I am with you always, and I will never fade. Deep in your soul, I know you long for me. I remember the days when your faith in me was pure and unshaken. You were a child then, full of wonder and trust, reciting my word with devotion and singing of my promises that were etched upon your heart. Do you remember those moments? You would shout with joy, God is love, God is good. Your words echoed your childlike belief, filled with a certainty that I was always with you. But as you grew, life introduced you to pain and disappointment. Those you trusted let you down. The ones who spoke of love became the ones who hurt you the most. Your heart was broken, and slowly your trust began to fade. You wondered if I still heard your prayers or saw your tears. Yet, even in your doubts, I was with you, holding you through every storm. Time has passed, but I am still here. I have never left your side, even in your moments of greatest sorrow. I come to invite you to return to me, to the safety of my arms and the steadfastness of my love. The sadness that weighs on your heart, the burden that feels too heavy to carry, it does not belong to you. Let it go and allow me to replace it with peace. You were not created to live in despair. I see your tears and I feel your pain, but I also see the joy and healing that await you. I am here to lift the weight from your shoulders, to heal the wounds that life has left, and to remind you that you are never alone. I will not leave you to navigate this journey alone. I am placing people in your life who will lift you up, who will extend a hand of kindness and encouragement. These are the ones I have chosen to walk alongside you, to remind you of my presence and my promises. Each day, I will come to you anew, covering you with my peace and surrounding you with my love. Do not close your heart to me. My love is vast and unending, and I long for you to feel it in every part of your being. I am the God who heals, who restores, and who brings beauty from ashes. Even when the path ahead seems uncertain, I am guiding your steps and lighting the way forward. My promises are unshakable and true. This is my promise to you. You will be happy, not because life will be without challenges, but because my joy will become your strength. In my presence there is fullness of joy, and in my hands there is healing for every wound. Trust me and allow me to guide you back to a place of hope and faith. You are never alone, and my love for you is unshakable. I am here ready to take this journey with you, one step at a time. We will rewrite the story of your life, and it will be filled with my goodness, my peace, and my eternal love. Let me remind you of this truth. You are precious to me. Your value is not determined by your past, your failures, or the opinions of others. You are defined by a love so deep and unwavering that it seeks you out, no matter how far you may stray. I want you to know that every moment you turn your heart toward me, I rejoice. I'm not looking for perfection. I am seeking your willingness, your trust, and your faith. Even the smallest steps you take toward me are significant, and I honor them with blessings and grace. As you walk this journey, know that I am preparing a future filled with hope and abundance. The struggles you face now are not the end of your story. They are chapters in a greater narrative of redemption and triumph. Let go of the doubts that whisper you are not enough. In me, you are complete. Lean on me, and I will sustain you. Open your heart to my voice and allow me to fill the empty spaces within. We will turn mourning into joy and transform every broken piece into something beautiful. I am here, and I will never stop loving you. I am filling your heart with faith and hope. Let me heal you. I hold your wounded heart tenderly in my hands, feeling its every tremble as it begins to experience my love. Your pain is not hidden from me, and your struggles have not gone unnoticed. I am planting seeds of faith within you once more, renewing the same longing to know me that you had as a child. Do you remember those early days? Your heart was so open, so eager to embrace my presence. That same desire is awakening in you again, drawing you closer to me. It fills me with great joy to see you rise each morning, refreshed and renewed after a peaceful night of rest that I have lovingly given you. I am here. I have always been here, and I will always be here, watching over your sleep, your family, and your home with unwavering devotion. You are never out of my sight, and every moment of your life matters deeply to me. Rest in my arms, for your life is held securely in my hands. You are precious to me, and I am deeply attentive to every situation that troubles your heart. I see the burdens you carry and the questions that weigh on your mind, and I want you to know that my peace is available to you, a peace that calms the storms within your soul and fills your home with harmony. I am working behind the scenes to bring about the blessings I have promised you. Very soon, you will witness the fulfillment of many of your desires. You will see with your own eyes how your most beautiful dreams come true, dreams that I have lovingly nurtured within your heart. My promises are steadfast, and I have always told you I will bless you, and I will. Even when the road seems long and the weight feels heavy, know that my plans for you are unfolding perfectly. Let go of the doubts that whisper you are forgotten or unworthy. They are lies, and they have no place in your heart. You are my cherished creation, fearfully and wonderfully made. I take delight in you, and my love for you is unshakable. Each day, as you draw near to me, I am drawing near to you. I want to walk with you, to guide you, and to be your source of strength and joy. Allow yourself to rest in my presence, knowing that I am actively working in your life to bring about good things. Even in the waiting, I am shaping your heart, preparing you for the blessings that are to come. The waiting is not wasted. It is a time of growth, trust, and deepening faith. You do not walk this journey alone. I am with you in every moment, celebrating your victories and carrying you through your challenges. My love for you is a love that never fails. I am here to heal your wounds, to renew your hope, and to fill your life with the joy that only I can provide. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and you will see my faithfulness in every detail of your life. We will walk forward, step by step, into the abundant life I have prepared for you. You are deeply loved, and my promises to you are true. As you rest in my care, I am also preparing your heart for greater things. You may not yet see all that I am doing, but I am aligning everything perfectly for your good. The struggles you face today are not without purpose. They are refining you, drawing you closer to me, and preparing you for the blessings ahead. When you feel weak, my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you feel overwhelmed, lean on me, and I will carry you. You are not alone, and you never will be. The joy I have for you is not temporary. It is eternal. It is a joy that surpasses circumstances, rooted in the knowledge that you are mine and that I am working all things for your good. Let this truth anchor your soul, Let it be the foundation on which you build your life. As you walk with me, you will see how I turn trials into triumphs and sorrow into songs of praise. Trust me, for I am faithful, and I will never fail you. We will journey into the fullness of life that I have lovingly prepared for you. I see how you sometimes feel discouraged by the words of others. Their opinions and judgments weigh on you, creating doubts and fears in your heart. But remember this, I am the one who holds your future. People do not have the power to alter my plans or decide my will for your life. They may have convinced you that you have done something wrong, that you are beyond my grace, and that I am waiting to punish you. But these are lies. I am not a God of condemnation, but of redemption. I am the one who sees your heart, knows your struggles, and calls you forward into my light. Decide now whom you will believe, the voices of the world or the truth of my unchanging word. For you are unwavering and eternal. As you walk through this world, pause and consider all the ways I show you each day. It is woven into the beauty of creation, the kindness of others, and the quiet moments when peace fills your heart. Have a grateful heart, even in the midst of challenges. Gratitude will open your eyes to the blessings that surround you and remind you of the hope I have placed before you. Your current situation is not the end of your story. You have an entire life ahead of you, filled with opportunities to rise again. I am with you, guiding you step by step toward a future that is brighter than you can imagine. I have told you many times that I desire the first place in your life. When you finally allow me to take my rightful place on the throne of your heart, you will begin to see how every moment of your journey has been a part of my loving plan to capture your attention and draw you closer to me. Even the hardships you face are not without purpose. They are refining you, shaping you, and preparing you for greater things. Let me open your eyes so you can see clearly the countless blessings I have placed around you. Too often, the noise of the world drowns out my voice, but I am always speaking to you, always calling you back to my presence. Seek my word. Listen to me more often. Let your ears hear and your eyes read the wonders I have promised you. My word is alive and active, and as you engage with it, you will come to know the depth of my love for you. These truths I'm revealing to your heart are unshakable. There is forgiveness for every sin, power in my shed blood, peace that surpasses all understanding, salvation that secures your eternity, and abundant life through my resurrection. My promises are not empty words. They are a foundation upon which you can build your life. Even when the storms come, you are not alone in this journey. I am walking beside you, celebrating your victories and carrying you through your struggles. Your salvation is not dependent on your performance or perfection. It is rooted in who I am. Let my promises anchor your soul. When you feel weak, let my strength sustain you. When you feel lost, let my light guide you. I am here to remind you that no matter what others say or how you feel, you are deeply loved, completely forgiven, and destined for a life filled with hope and purpose. We will move forward, and you will see my faithfulness in every step. My plans for you are good, and I will never fail you. Rest in my presence and let me renew your heart and restore your hope. Let me show you the depth of my care, the breadth of my grace, and the endless possibilities of a life lived with me at the center. Each day is a new beginning, a chance to draw closer to me and to step into the abundant life I have prepared for you. My timing is perfect. I am weaving every detail of your life for your good and my glory. Walk with me, and you will find a joy that cannot be shaken, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and a purpose that fills your heart with meaning. You and I are forever faithful. The loneliness, pain, and betrayal you have faced will soon be nothing more than distant memories. I am here to bring you healing, to replace your sorrow with joy, and to lead you into a life overflowing with hope and purpose. Do not ignore my words or reject these moments we share. They are sacred, filled with promise and renewal. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in our relationship, one where trust and love will grow stronger with each passing day. I am so delighted to see you here, ready and willing to draw closer to me. Close your eyes in prayer and let us speak once more. Let your heart open to my voice and your soul rest in my presence, for I am nearer to you than ever before. You will witness remarkable changes as you remain faithful to me. Little by little, the problems that seem overwhelming now will fade away, and my presence will reign in your family. My peace will fill your home, creating an atmosphere of unity and love that surpasses human understanding. A time is coming when you will see with joy how their lives are transformed. Their hearts will soften, and their character will reflect. Those who seemed lost and wandering without direction will find my way and arrive at the destination of blessing I have prepared for them. They will experience the fullness of my grace, and you will rejoice as you see my promises fulfilled in their lives. Their tears will turn into laughter, and their burdens into testimonies of my faithfulness. Do not grow weary, for your prayers and your love are making an eternal impact. Every word you speak to me, every cry of your heart is heard and treasured. I am working even now behind the scenes, orchestrating every detail for good timing, for it is perfect, and my plans are beyond what you can imagine. Keep your eyes fixed on me, and I will strengthen you for the journey ahead. Lean into my presence when you feel weak, and I will renew your strength. We will see the beauty of my plans unfold, and your family will shine as a testimony of my faithfulness and love. I am with you always, and my power is at work in your life and in the lives of those you hold dear. Let this assurance fill your heart with peace and your spirit with joy, for I am the God who never fails. That is why you must cling to me. Hold tightly to my promises, and do not be discouraged by the negative things you see around you. I have a powerful plan, a plan that is already in motion and will always come to pass. No one can stop what I have ordained. The challenges you face are not the end of your story. They are simply part of the process through which my greater purpose will be revealed. Your home and your family need someone who believes in me with fervor and sincerity. Someone who prays with love, faith, and persistence. That person is you. I have chosen you to stand in the gap, to be a beacon of light and hope for those you love. Your prayers, your faith, and your love are the tools I will use to bring transformation and peace to those around you. Pray for your family. Each prayer you lift tears down obstacles and brings forth victory. When you come to me in prayer, you are unleashing my power in their lives, opening doors of healing and restoration that only I can provide. Your prayers have the power to move mountains and transform hearts. I love you deeply, and I love them too. Feel my arms wrapping around you, Vibhada, holding you close, and receive my infinite love. I want you to feel better, to find rest and renewal in my presence. Do not carry your burdens alone. Give them to me. Open your heart to my words, and let them bring healing to your soul. Allow my care to wash over you like a gentle stream, refreshing your weary spirit and reminding you of my constant devotion. Even in moments when you feel unnoticed or unappreciated, know that I see every effort you make, and I am with you. I love you deeply, more than you can comprehend, and I tell you again, I will never tire of showing you how much I love you. Your salvation is not based on your performance or achievements. It is rooted in who I am. Every moment of your life is precious to me, and I will continue proving to you each and every day. Even if today you feel tired, weary, and without the will to fight. Even if your worries seem overwhelming and your thoughts are clouded with doubt, know this, I come to you first. As soon as you open your eyes, I am there, ready to remind you that I am with you and will never abandon you. My presence is your refuge, my strength, your anchor, and your unfailing support. We will overcome, and you will see my faithfulness in every step of your journey. Rest in me. Allow my peace to calm the storm within you. When you feel weak, lean into my strength. When you feel lost, let my word guide you. My spirit dwells within you, empowering you to face each day with courage and hope. You are not alone, and you never will be. I am your constant companion, walking beside you through every trial and every triumph. My plans for you are good, and for you is eternal. We will walk into the beautiful future I have prepared for you, one step at a time. That is why you must cling to me. Hold tightly to my promises, especially when the world around you feels uncertain or overwhelming. The storms may rage, the winds may howl, and the challenges may seem insurmountable. But do not let the negative things you see discourage your heart or dim your faith. I have a powerful plan, a plan that is already unfolding even now. My plans always come to pass, and nothing and no one can stop what I have ordained. The difficulties you face today are not without purpose. They are shaping you, strengthening your spirit, and preparing you for the blessings to come. Your home and your family need someone who believes in me with fervor and sincerity, someone who will stand firm in prayer and faith. That person is you. I have placed you in this moment, in this family, for a reason. Your faithfulness, your persistence in seeking me will make a difference far greater than you can see right now. Even when you feel unseen or underappreciated, know that I see you and rejoice in your faith. Pray for your family. Each prayer you offer tears down obstacles and unleashes my power in ways you cannot imagine. Your prayers are like seeds planted in fertile soil. They will grow into blessings and breakthroughs, even if you do not see the harvest right away. Through your prayers, you will claim victory over the challenges your family faces and bring my presence into their hearts. Know this, I love you, and I love them too, each one of them deeply and uniquely, for your family is unending, and I am working in their lives even now, often in ways that are unseen to you. Feel my arms wrapping around you, holding you close. Receive my infinite love and let it strengthen you. I want to fill you with my peace, a peace that surpasses all understanding, and renew your weary heart. Open your heart to my words and allow them to minister to your soul. Let me heal the places within you that feel broken and restore the hope that seems distant. I am not only working in your life, but also orchestrating beautiful changes in the lives of those you love. You are never alone in this journey, for I walk beside you every step of the way. I love you deeply, and I tell you again, I will never tire of showing you how much I love you. My salvation is not fleeting or conditional. It is constant and unwavering, a firm foundation on which you can stand. Each day I will continue proving to you, not only in grand gestures, but also in the quiet moments when my presence brings you comfort. When you feel tired, weary, or overwhelmed by the burdens you carry, know that I see you. I see every tear, every worry, every prayer whispered in the stillness of the night. Even if today you feel like you have no strength left to fight, even if your mind is clouded with worry and your heart feels heavy, I am with you. As soon as you open your eyes each morning, I am there, ready to remind you that you are never alone. My presence is your refuge, my strength, your anchor, and your constant support. We will overcome every challenge. I will guide you with my faithfulness, step by step, until you see the fullness of my promises in your life. Take heart. The path may be difficult, but the destination is worth every step. I am working all things for your good, even when the process feels slow or the answers seem delayed. Rest in me when you feel weary, and let my strength sustain you. Lean into my peace and let it calm the storms within you. You are not walking this path alone. I am your ever-present help, your closest companion, and your greatest encourager. We will navigate the valleys and climb the mountains. You will see my glory revealed in your life, and you will know that every promise I have made to you is true. Trust me, for I am faithful, and I will never let you go. Your faith pleases me deeply. It is a gift that you offer, and it brings joy to my heart. Your trust is what I desire most. When you place your hand in mine, you are saying that you believe in my goodness, my plans, and my unwavering love for you. With your eyes closed, take my hand now and allow me to lead you on a new path, a path filled with surprises, miracles, and moments of joy that will take your breath away. This is a journey that will challenge you, yes, but it will also transform you. Prepare yourself for what is to come, for I am taking you to new heights. You are stepping into a new level of faith, a deeper understanding of who I am, and a greater awareness of my presence in your life. Each step you take with me brings you closer to the fulfillment of the promises held in your heart. My spirit has been calling you, awakening you this morning, stirring your heart and drawing you closer. I have been gently taking your hand and bringing you here to this very moment. Do you feel it? The weight lifting, the hope rising, and the peace settling into your heart. These are the signs of my work in your life. I am aligning things perfectly, orchestrating every detail to bring about the blessings I have prepared for you. I am with you every step of the way, guiding you, protecting you, and pouring out in ways that will astonish you. Even in moments of doubt, I am working all things for your good, weaving a tapestry of grace and triumph. Let this day be a turning point. Do not look back with regret or forward with fear. Instead, focus on me and the promises I have spoken over your life. We will move forward into a future filled with hope, joy, and purpose. I am your faithful guide, your loving Father, and your closest friend, and you will see my hand in everything you do. This is just the beginning of a beautiful journey, one where I will sustain you, and my presence will be your constant source of strength and joy. As we walk, you will discover a life filled with meaning, one where every trial becomes a testimony, and every step leads you closer to the destiny I have designed for you. Take heart, for I am doing a new thing in your life. Open your heart to the possibilities that lie ahead. The miracles I have in store for you are not distant dreams. They are realities unfolding in my perfect timing. When you feel weary, lean into my strength. When you feel uncertain, let my peace steady your heart. I have written your name on the palm of my hand, and nothing can separate you from my plan, for they are good, and they are filled with a future brighter than you can imagine. We will walk forward in unity, and you will see that my faithfulness endures forever. This is a season of growth, transformation, and abundant blessings. Trust me and watch as I exceed your every expectation. Now, I want to hear you. Let your lips speak freely to me, pouring out your heart and sharing all that you feel. Do not hold back, for I am listening with love and without judgment. When you speak to me, your soul is strengthened, and the spark of your faith is reignited. This dialogue we share is sacred. A moment where your heart can find peace and your mind can decide to trust in me completely. You know who I am. You know I am real. You have witnessed my faithfulness, seen my signs, and received countless blessings. These truths are meant to remind you that there is no doubt strong enough to weaken your faith. I am here, and I will always be here for you. Even in your quietest moments of despair, you are deeply loved. And I want you to feel the joy that comes from knowing this truth. You are living in a season of beauty and purpose, a time that I have carefully prepared just for you. Others may look at your life with longing, but remember this: I have a time and a place for everyone who surrenders their heart to me. Do not compare your journey to theirs, for my plans for you are unique and perfectly tailored to your needs and desires. This is why you will never need to envy anyone, nor will you feel lacking, because my blessings for you are abundant. They overflow in ways that go beyond what you can see or comprehend. I am meeting every need and fulfilling every promise I have spoken over your life. Each step you take in faith brings you closer to the abundance I have in store for you. When you look around and see others in different seasons, do not let your heart grow restless. Instead, let it be a reminder of my perfect timing and infinite wisdom. I have not forgotten you, nor have I overlooked your prayers. Every detail of your life is in my hands, and I am orchestrating a masterpiece that reflects my glory. You are exactly where you need to be right now, growing, learning, and preparing for what lies ahead. My blessings are not measured by comparison, but by the fullness of my love for you. They are uniquely designed to bring you joy, peace, and fulfillment in every moment of your journey. I am working in ways you cannot yet see, aligning every detail to reveal my glory in your life. Let go of any feelings of inadequacy or longing for what others have. Instead, focus on the gifts I have placed in your life, the ways I have provided for you, and the love I pour into you daily. You are never lacking because I am your provider, your protector, and your ever-present help. Rest in the knowledge that you are enough. It always has been and always will be. Rejoice in this season, for it is a reflection of my goodness and a glimpse of the abundant future I have prepared for you. My timing, my plans, and my unending love will guide you into a life filled with beauty, purpose, and overflowing joy. Allow your heart to rest in this truth. It is constant, and my plans for you are perfect. I want you to know your value is not tied to what you achieve or how others perceive you. It is rooted in who you are, as I let define you and shape your perspective. When you feel weighed down by expectations or the opinions of others, turn to me, and I will remind you of your worth. I created you for a purpose, and that purpose is unfolding beautifully, even if you cannot yet see the full picture. Be patient, for I am not finished with you. The work I am doing in your heart and life is far greater than you can imagine. Embrace the process, for it is leading you toward the joy and peace you desire. As you journey forward, let gratitude fill your heart. Gratitude transforms your perspective, allowing you to see my hand in every detail of your life. Give thanks for the small moments of joy, the quiet whispers of hope, and the ways I am providing for you each day. These are reminders of my presence. And for you, we will move forward step by step into a future that is overflowing with my blessings. For I am your faithful guide, your loving Father, and the source of all you need. You are never alone, and my promises to you are unshakable. If you see someone who is greatly blessed or appears to prosper quickly, do not let that discourage you. Their journey is not yours, and I am working uniquely in your life. Each step you take is part of a plan I have designed with care and purpose. Trust in the path I have laid before you, for it is crafted with love and precision. If you want to see miracles in your life, start with the most important thing. Stop underestimating yourself. You're not defined by the opinions of others or the limitations you perceive in yourself. See yourself for who you truly are, cherished and important beyond measure. You are a masterpiece created in my image with a purpose that is uniquely yours. Come boldly before my heavenly throne whenever you wish. I am always here, waiting to listen, to comfort, and to guide you. There is no moment too small or insignificant for me to care about. Your heart is precious to me. Do not approach with fear or doubt. Believe in the love I have for you, understand it fully, and let it sink into every corner of your soul. I know you deeply, every thought, every desire, every struggle. That is why I'm inviting you to draw near. You love me, you honor me, and you are loyal to me, even when it is difficult. Your commitment to obey my word, to serve me, and to love me brings me great joy. You are so special to me. I see your perseverance, your faith, and your longing to walk in my ways, and I delight in it all. Your dedication is a beautiful reflection of your heart. The doors to my presence are always open for you, and my promises to you are unshakable. Step through those doors with confidence, knowing that I am for you and not against you. When you come to me, you will find rest, peace, and strength for the journey ahead. Let me remind you again, it's good that I speak to you about my promises, but you must believe them. My promises are not just words. They are a foundation you can build your life upon. Trust in me completely. Anchor your hope in my word and let your faith rise. You won't go far if you hold back in doubt or fail to trust. I will fulfill what I have spoken. I am faithful, and my word never returns void. Come to me tomorrow, and I will be here, ready to respond to you and show you each day is a new opportunity to experience my grace and to see the wonders I have prepared for you. Do not let fear or uncertainty hold you back from stepping into the blessings I have in store. My plans for you are good, and they are unfolding perfectly, even if you cannot yet see the full picture. No matter where you are, my love remains constant and unchanging. I will keep telling you this because it is the truth that I want you to carry in your heart. You are never beyond my reach, and know no boundaries. And I know this about you. You love me too. I see it in your devotion, your prayers, and your desire to follow my ways. Your love for me is evident in the way you seek me, trust me, and choose to walk in faith, even when the road is difficult. We will walk this journey, and you will see the fullness of my promises unfold in your life. Let me be the light that guides you forward. Let it illuminate your path, fill your heart with joy, and give you the courage to face whatever lies ahead. You are not walking alone. I am with you in every moment, celebrating your victories and holding you in times of struggle. Each step you take toward me strengthens our bond and brings you closer to the abundant life I have planned for you. You are deeply loved, endlessly cherished, and completely safe in my arms. We will create a life that reflects my glory and fills your heart with peace and fulfillment. Rest now. Let your heart find peace in my presence, for I hear your prayers and I will answer you. It is my will and my deep desire to embrace your heart with love, to fill your life with the comfort and assurance of my unfailing care. I always speak with tenderness. The high price I paid to redeem you, every moment of suffering was worth it because I knew you would come to me, offering your life and trusting in the gift of salvation I have given you. You understand the weight of my sacrifice and you cherish the blessings I pour into your life. You do not take my grace lightly, and because of that, my response to you is certain and unwavering. I respond to those who love and respect me, those who come before me with hearts open and willing to receive. When you accept my answers without selfishness or complaint, you honor me. I see the joy in your gratitude when I give you what you ask for, and I delight in your faith when I offer you something different, something better. Your ability to trust, even when my plans differ from your own, fills my heart with joy. It shows the depth of your faith and your understanding that my ways are higher than yours. I'm amazed at how you respond when I don't give you exactly what you ask for. Instead of turning away, you remain at peace, trusting in and knowing that I always give you what is best for you. This trust you place in me allows me to work in your life in ways that exceed your expectation. You submit to my plans with a willingness that is rare and beautiful. Even in moments of uncertainty, your faith does not waver. You believe that my plans for you are steadfast and that my answers, whether immediate or delayed, are always for your good. This is why I delight in you. Your heart full of trust and gratitude allows me to lead you into the fullness of my blessing. Rest assured, my plans for you are perfect, and my timing is always right. You are safe in my hands, and I will never fail you. Each prayer you offer is like a precious gift to me, and I treasure the time you spend seeking my presence. So rest, let go of your worries and fears, and remember my promises. I am here with you, working in ways you cannot yet see, aligning every detail of your life with my perfect will. The peace you feel as you trust in me is a reflection of my spirit dwelling within you. Allow that peace to guide you, to remind you that you are never alone. I am your loving Father, your faithful guide, and your constant companion. We will walk this journey, and you will see the beauty of my plans unfold before you, and know that my love is unending. Even when the road seems long and uncertain, I am walking with you every step of the way. I understand the burdens you carry and the questions that linger in your heart. Share them with me, and let me lighten your load. My strength is made perfect in your weakness, and my grace is sufficient for every need. When you feel weary, lean into my arms, and I will renew your strength. When doubts arise, let my word be your anchor, holding you steady and reminding you of the promises I have made. You are never far from my thoughts. I have counted every tear you've shed, and I have stored them as a testament to my care for you. Nothing you face is beyond my ability to heal, restore, and transform. Let your faith grow as you see my hand at work, weaving every trial into a story of redemption and glory. We will create a life filled with joy, purpose, and unshakable hope. Rest in the knowledge that you are deeply loved, endlessly cherished, and perfectly safe in my hands. My plans for you are more beautiful than you can imagine and will never fail you. Look at how much you've grown. I see the transformation in you, and it fills my heart with immeasurable joy. You no longer panic or let fear overwhelm you when faced with conflict. Instead, you have learned to rest in my presence, to draw strength from me, and to face each challenge with courage and unwavering faith. You've changed by listening to me each day, praying with an open heart, reading my word, and sharing your innermost thoughts with me in sincerity. This is why my presence surrounds you so intimately. You are also my cherished friend. I walk beside you, holding your hand as you journey through life, and when the winds of adversity shake you, I carry you in my arms. We spread our wings like eagles and soar higher and higher until we reach that beautiful place where your strength is renewed, your dreams are restored, and your hope is reignited. In that place, you discover the freedom and peace that can only be found in me. In that sacred place, you find rest for your soul, the patience to endure, and the maturity to continue growing, succeeding, and overcoming. I have watched as you leaned into my presence, and I rejoice in the way you seek me. I love that you come to pray and to listen. Each moment you spend with me is precious beyond words. I delight in your questions, your desire to understand, and your willingness to learn. These moments of connection deepen the bond we share. You are not the same as you once were. You have grown in discernment, no longer accepting everything you hear without wisdom. Your spiritual insight is sharpening, and I'm so pleased to see you walking in the truth. This growth is a testament to your faith and to the work I am doing within you. It reflects your dedication to my ways and your guidance. As you continue to seek me, I will lead you into even greater depths of understanding and peace. The journey we are on is one of transformation and discovery. Every step, every prayer, and every moment of trust brings you closer to the abundant life I have promised you. I am teaching you to rise above the noise of the world, to hear my voice clearly, and to live with the confidence that comes from knowing who you are in me. You are my cherished creation, and I am shaping you into the person you are always meant to be. With guidance, we will soar into the heights of joy, purpose, and fulfillment. Do not underestimate the beauty of what lies ahead. I am preparing a path for you, filled with blessings you cannot yet imagine. The challenges you face are not there to break you, but to refine you, to draw out the strength and resilience I have placed within you. With each trial you overcome, your faith grows deeper, and your spirit becomes stronger. I am always near, ready to guide you, comfort you, and carry you when the journey feels too difficult. Your salvation is steadfast, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future. Stop thinking that you do not deserve. I have never asked you to be perfect. I want you to see yourself as I see you, cherished, valued, and uniquely created. You are not defined by your mistakes or your failures. Do not let feelings of inferiority take root in your heart, nor believe the lie that you are less than others. Each of my children holds a special place in my heart, and you are no exception. I know you by name, and I delight in you just as you are. The enemy will try to whisper discouragement, planting seeds of doubt and shame, trying to make you feel unworthy. But I am here to remind you of the truth. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. You are deeply loved, fully accepted, and eternally treasured. That is why I'm telling you this now. You must believe in me, my love, and let it anchor your heart so that your emotions do not rise and fall like the waves of the sea. Accept the truth that I love you unconditionally and that nothing can separate you from my love. Let this truth settle deep within you, transforming the way you see yourself and the world around you. I desire only good things for you. I want your heart to be filled with peace, your family to be surrounded by blessings, and your future to overflow with prosperity and hope. My plans for you are good plans, to give you a hope and a future, and they are unfolding even now. Every moment, even the difficult ones, is part of the beautiful tapestry I am weaving in your life. When you wake each morning, come to me. Open your heart and nourish your soul with my word. It is a source of strength and life that will guide you through each day. My word is like a lamp to your feet, illuminating the path I have set before you. Remember the beautiful peace you feel when my spirit speaks to you. That peace is not fleeting. It is my gift to you, a constant reminder of my presence. It is there to calm your worries and reassure your heart that you are never alone. No matter what you face, my spirit is always with you, filling you with the courage and strength you need to move forward. Let my words dwell richly within you and bring light to your path. My promises are not empty. They are sure, unshakable, and filled with life-giving hope. Allow them to shape how you see yourself and how you walk through this life. Walk with confidence, knowing that you are deeply loved, infinitely valued, and always in my care. We will walk this journey hand in hand, and you will see how I transform every part of your life. You will experience joy that overflows, peace that surpasses understanding, and hope that never fades. You are mine, and I will never stop loving you. My love is eternal, and I am with you always, through every season and every step of your journey. Come to me. I am waiting for you with open arms. I long for you to hear directly from my heart about the plans I have for you. These plans are not ordinary. They are filled with hope, purpose, and blessings beyond what you can imagine. They are tailored specifically for you, crafted with love and care to bring you joy and peace. As you sit in my presence and listen to my words, the sadness that has weighed on your soul will begin to lift. You will feel the burdens ease as my truth fills your heart. I will speak words of life and encouragement to you, and you will begin to see more clearly the depth of my love for you. Just as I love you with an everlasting love, I want you to love your family with that same compassion and grace. But do not forget to also love and value yourself. You are precious to me, and I want you to see yourself through my eyes, worthy, cherished, and irreplaceable. Trust me and allow me to work miracles in your life. Surrender your worries to me and believe with all your heart that I am already at work in the situations that burden you. That specific challenge you and I both know about is not beyond my reach. My hands are strong, capable, and filled with love. I have taken that burden into my care, and I promise you that very soon everything will be resolved in ways that will glorify me and bring peace to your heart. Say that you believe me. Speak those words aloud and let them strengthen your faith, for your words have power. Be calm and let go of the need to control what only I can handle. Rest in and learn the beauty of trusting my promises. My timing is perfect, and my ways are higher than yours. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Every detail is in my control, and I will bring everything for your good. You came to me desperate and unsure of what to do. That is why I am here now, speaking these words of hope and reassurance to your heart. Place everything in my hands and trust, trust, trust. Let go of the anxiety that has gripped you so tightly, and instead hold on to the certainty of my promises. I assure you, the doors will open, the storm will pass, victory will come, and your blessing will arrive at just the right time. My faithfulness has no limits, and my power knows no bounds. I will not fail you. Walk with me through this season, and you will see how my power transforms every part of your life. Each step we take will lead you closer to the fulfillment of the plans I have prepared for you. Do not let fear or doubt have the final word in your heart. Instead, let my peace reign within you. My peace is not fleeting. It is steadfast and will guard your heart and mind in every circumstance. Even when the path seems uncertain or the waiting feels long, know that I am with you, guiding you with my hand of love. The blessings I have for you are not just for today, but for the days to come. They are eternal, overflowing, and meant to enrich your life in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Let us walk forward with hope, faith, and unwavering confidence in my promises. We will move into the fullness of the life I have lovingly designed just for you. Do not be afraid, for I am your help. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart, for I love you with a love that never wavers. Keep moving forward, step by step, for I am with you in every moment. Be filled with courage, and let my strength sustain you. Do not give up now, even if the road feels long and difficult. Persist, for I am giving you the strength and wisdom you need to overcome this process you are going through. I will hide you beneath my wings, a place of safety where the enemy cannot touch you. In my presence, you will find refuge and peace. I will lift you up when you feel weak, and I will comfort you with what is greater than anything you face. When you feel tired, when the weight of life feels too heavy, come to me. If you need to share what you are feeling, if your heart carries a burden or a secret you can no longer bear, tell me. I am here to listen. I will not judge or condemn you, for what you share with me is not conditional, and my grace is sufficient for you. The things you entrust to me will remain between us, for I am your safe place. I shed my blood for you, and I am here to carry your burdens and give you peace. There is no pain or fear too great for me to handle. Lean into my presence and let me take what you cannot carry alone. I want to forgive you. I want to lift the weight of guilt, worry, and fear from your heart. I don't want you to remain in a place of stress or anxiety. My desires find true peace and rest in me. I have spoken to you so many times, urging you to trust me, to let go of the worries that keep your soul unsettled. If you allow worries to control your mind, they will take a toll not only on you, but on your health and your family as well. Your peace matters to me, for it affects every part of your life. When you let bad news or troubling circumstances weaken your faith, you open the door to defeat and despair. But I am here to remind you, I am greater than any news or circumstance. My power is limitless, and my promises are unshakable. Let me be your source of strength and hope. Allow me to renew your faith and restore your joy. We will overcome every obstacle, and you will see my hand at work in your life in ways you never imagined. I am your refuge, your strength, and your ever-present help in times of trouble. Rest in my promises and know that I am with you always. Luca, I'm not angry with you, and I'm not sending you any punishment. I know there are so many challenges you're facing, but for your good, and because I love you, I will transform all the bad into blessing. So do not be afraid. Come here and talk with me. I want to share my plans with you, guide you, and give you wisdom so you can choose the right paths. My arms are always open for you, and in my presence you will find peace and clarity. At this point in your life, you cannot waste time. You cannot go through your days without taking your future seriously. You need to distance yourself from bad company. Those who try to humiliate you for your faith, leave them to me. I will take care of them. I can touch their hearts. I know what to do, but you focus on what lies ahead. Focus on the dreams I have planted in your heart, for they are the seeds of a greater purpose. Dedicate yourself to cultivating these dreams with dedication and faith, knowing that I will provide all the tools you need. It is my will for you to be successful, respected, blessed, and fulfilled. Plant new seeds of love, and you will reap great fruits of joy and prosperity. Every small act of kindness and forgiveness you offer will multiply and create ripples of blessings around you. I have placed within you the gifts of love, forgiveness, and helping others, as well as the ability to receive my word in a supernatural way. Through these gifts, you can inspire and uplift those who cross your path. I want you to show your family through your actions, touching the lives and hearts of many with your hands. Embrace your role as a beacon of light, knowing that every effort you make is seen and cherished by me. Do not be discouraged by setbacks or difficulties. They are part of the journey to something far greater. My timing is perfect. Rest assured that I am preparing you for moments of triumph and joy beyond what you can imagine. Keep walking forward with faith, and never forget that I am with you every step of the way. You are unchanging and eternal, and I delight in seeing you grow and flourish in the purpose I have designed for you. Luca, I am lifting your faith to heights you have never experienced before. Every day, I will come to you, reminding you to keep your focus on me. I will not stop speaking to your heart, whether through quiet moments of reflection, the beauty of creation, or the loving words of others. My voice will surround you, guiding you gently and persistently. I am taking your worries and tension and replacing them with my peace. I am mending your wounds, soothing your emotions, and transforming your heart completely. You will witness with your own eyes how I provide for you, strengthen you, and support you in every endeavor. I will surround you like a shield, guarding and protecting you at all times. I have set a purpose for you, and I want the world to see my strength and power through your joy, your smile, and your unwavering faith. I am equipping you with unique gifts and talents that will edify and inspire others, and a heart filled with kindness. I am bringing loyal friends into your life, people who will walk with you, encourage you, and stand by your side. Your family will learn to cherish and respect you as they see the miracles I am working in your life each day. I am filling you with greater strength and a renewed desire to live a life of meaning and fulfillment. Trust in these gifts I've given you, for they are part of the wonderful story I am writing for your life, a story filled with purpose and love. But everyone around you will share your hope or vision. There will be those who carry doubt and negativity, who see the world through a lens of fear and discouragement. Their words may try to weigh you down, and their lack of faith might seek to drain your enthusiasm. But do not be disheartened. I command you to rise above their influence. Pay them no attention, for their purpose is not aligned with mine. Trust in who you are in me, a person full of potential, courage, and purpose. Keep moving forward with determination, for I am with you every step of the way. Lean into my strength and let my promises sustain you through the moments that feel overwhelming. We will overcome every obstacle. Know this: every effort you make is seen and valued by me. When you work hard and stay faithful, blessings will follow, even when challenges arise. Do not give up, for my hand is guiding you, holding you steady and lighting the path before you. You are not alone. You are deeply loved, fully supported, and abundantly blessed. I have planned a future for you that is filled with hope, joy, and triumph. I want you to see your life as part of my larger plan, a divine tapestry where every thread has purpose and beauty. Stay close to me, and we will achieve what your heart longs for. For my love is steadfast and eternal, and I delight in seeing you shine as the person I created you to be. Every step you take forward, no matter how small, is a step toward the glorious destiny I have prepared for you. Rest in my presence when you feel weary and draw strength from my unending love. I know the battles you face and the tears you've shed. None of it escapes my notice, and none of it is wasted. I am working through every moment, the joyful and the painful, to shape you into the person I have called you to be. Let my peace fill your heart and my joy overflow in your spirit. You were made to walk in victory, to rise above the trials of this world, and to shine brightly as a beacon of my grace. We will journey through every season of your life, and my promises will never fail you. I am opening the way before you, clearing obstacles, and paving a path of hope and purpose around you. I have placed thousands of warrior angels, a heavenly army, protecting and guarding you at every turn. Do not let fear or doubt hold you back. Rise up and let your heart be filled with joy and confidence. You are incredibly special to me. I cherish you deeply, and my love for you knows no bounds. Each day I long to spend time with you. Dedicate moments to my word, for it is through these quiet times that I will speak to your heart and fill you with wisdom and strength. As you draw closer to me, I will reveal the treasures and the depth of my plans for you. Pay close attention to the steps you take and the words you speak. Your actions and your words have great power, more than you may realize. Be mindful of what you share and with whom you share it. Your heart and your dreams are precious, and not everyone will understand or appreciate the depth of your journey. But fear not, for I will bring trustworthy people into your life, those who will believe in you, uplift you, and stand by your side. These individuals will reflect encouragement, serving as a reminder that you are never alone in this walk. You will build relationships rooted in trust and faith, and their presence will be a testament to my care for you. I am the one who carries your burdens and restores your soul. Whatever heavy matter you have placed in my hands, I am handling it personally. You do not need to worry or strive, for my power is more than sufficient to resolve what troubles you. My timing is perfect, and my plans for you are filled with hope and a future that will bring joy to your heart. Rest in my promises and know that I am working behind the scenes, even when you cannot see it. Allow yourself to let go of the weight you carry, knowing that I am strong enough to bear it all. As you do, you will feel a peace that surpasses understanding. So rise and let your smile reflect the hope that is alive within you. You are deeply loved and cherished. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am by your side, guiding you, protecting you, and cheering you on. For you are eternal and unwavering, and I delight in seeing you grow into the person I have created you to be. Take courage, for your steps are ordered by me, and every moment of your journey has a purpose. Each trial you face is shaping you into someone stronger, more resilient, and filled with my light. Do not underestimate the power of my presence in your life. In the quiet moments, I am whispering truths to your spirit. In the challenges, I am building your character. In the victories, I am rejoicing with you. My hand is upon you in every season, and my plans for you extend far beyond what you can imagine. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your source of strength, your comforter, and your greatest advocate. You are never alone, for I am with you always, and I delight in every step you take toward the life I have prepared for you. Amen. As you step back into the rhythm of your life, carry this truth with you. The words shared today are not just for this moment. They are a foundation for the incredible days ahead. You are deeply loved, uniquely called, and never alone. Let this truth strengthen you, guide your steps, and fill your heart with peace as you rise above every challenge. But remember, this is only the beginning. Every message you hear here is part of a greater journey, a journey of faith, hope, and discovering the extraordinary blessings waiting for you. Don't let this moment fade. Subscribe now and join a community that walks together in love and encouragement. Together we'll navigate life's storms and celebrate its victories, uncovering divine truths meant to transform your life. And don't keep this to yourself. Share this message with someone who needs a spark of hope, because one word of encouragement can change everything. Return often. There's so much more to discover, and together we'll dive deeper into grace, purpose, and the promises that await. Until we meet again, go forward with peace, love, and the unshakable knowledge that you are held in the palm of His hand. Amen.